You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid now. Splat, 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 Splatoon. Thank you. Hey everyone, Linkachu64 here, coming at you again with another embarrassing intro and another awkward video. So, like everyone else who owns a Switch, I played Splatoon 2 over the weekend, and oh man, it seems largely unchanged. It seems largely unchanged for the most part. So, you know, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So this will just be a short video of me rambling, but I think that it feels exactly like the first one. I mean, other than you're pressing the B button to jump, and you're pressing the X button to access the map, I mean, really it feels kind of the same. Let me talk a bit about the map for a second. The map, at least in my opinion, feels a little bit weird. Like, I was always used to just using the gamepad on Splatoon 1 for, easy transport, easy super jump, easy checking up on where my teammates are, and now you know you have to press X and then select one of your teammates to super jump to. I also like how you can use motion controls to like select which teammate you want to go to. That's kind of cool. A lot of the times I would kind of find myself accidentally pressing the map button, you know, since you press X in the original game to jump, and well, Breath of the Wild, I've been playing a lot of that, and you press X to jump in that as well. So, anyway. I like the map so far. It just takes a bit of getting used to. As for the weapons, the splatter shot is completely unchanged. The roller, however, I like how they balanced that out. That was totally overpowered in like the original one. You could take out people in a hit, just slam them from midair, and you still can to a degree, but because of the whole thing where whenever you jump and then use the roller, it does it a vertical strike instead of a horizontal one. It makes it more balanced out, and also makes it better because, you know, you also before it was kind of hard to navigate with the roller because, you know, you'd have to end up staying in your ink for a while in order to recharge up because you weren't actually shooting in front of you in order to splatter ink. So with this, you jump, you press, you attack, and you have kind of a streamline there that you can swim through for a bit and continue on. So I like it. I like how they balance that out. The charge shot, I never was a big fan of the charge shot in the original game, but I feel like the upgrades that they add to the charge shot in this are very good. Like, you can, you know, charge up your charge shot, swim underground. You can swim under your ink, and let it go after. That sounds so weird, but you can, your charge will still be maintained after you're done doing it. I still don't think I'll use the charge shot that much, because for the most part, this Splatoon isn't about killing, isn't about splatting your opponents, and that's mostly what the charge shot is meant for. But still, I like the upgrades that they added. Additionally, I really like this new Splat Dualies. The Splat Dualies, they're really cool. I like how you're able to, you know, jump to the side and shoot off a more focused shot. I feel like I didn't really get the hang of that, though. I think that there's kind of a difficulty curve to that, because you really need to have the right placement. Like, it really is just a move for killing off opponents. If somebody's shooting at you, you just quickly step to the side and aim at them, and you're good. But I like them. It seems very similar to the splatter shot. I don't know why it's a completely separate weapon type, but it feels very, very similar. As for the new maps, I mean, they're cool. Splatoon maps in general, I mean, nothing really stood out to me that much. Everything really seemed just like it was before in the original one. I'm just really looking forward to, like, the original, adding in all the free maps, the free DLC. They've promised that they're going to do that, and that was always so cool about the original Splatoon, is that you at the beginning, you bought an uncompleted game, and they kept on updating it for like nearly a year, and it was pretty awesome. Anyways, just had a really good time. Unfortunately, I only got to play 2 of the 6 times, but a lot of fun. I had a lot of Wi-Fi issues. Of course, my Wi-Fi is just kind of terrible in general, but even at a friend's house, I was having quite a bit of Wi-Fi issues. So I don't know, it might end up being like the original Splatoon in that sense, but I went closer. I like how with this, you can get up and get closer to your Wi-Fi router because you have that option to available at all times. Anyways, yeah, just a lot of fun, just like the original one. I'm sure that once I play more though and I start getting ranked up, then it's gonna start getting back to the original where you run into all these people who play 24/7 and it's like, oh my gosh, I feel so out of league here. But that's at least what my experience was. Anyways, guys, what do you think? If you have a Switch, did you try out Splatoon 2 over the weekend? What do you think of it so far? Do you have any other comments about it? Do you not like the weapons? You know, whatever. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Hey there! Well, thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. As always, I must ask, why would you do this to yourself? This is probably unhealthy, and you should be watching something else, but you watched me, and I really, really appreciate it. While you're here, comment down what your thoughts on Splatoon 2 are. While you're down there, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I mean, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it. Anyways, you can subscribe to my channel right about here, and you can check out my latest upload down here. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.